Yes, I would give anything just for a taste.
So welcome back to Ballina Arts Centre for what is the second episode in season 2 of Music Makers. It's a very exciting time right now for musicians as the lockdown is broken and we're heading back to play our gigs. Hopefully everybody can get out there and support the local musicians and also the venues that put the music on. We're really looking forward to an exciting spring and summer. We're delighted to open this episode with the wonderful Dennis McCalmont. Hailing from County Derry, but a long-time resident in North Mayo, we've all been very familiar with Dennis, his wonderful songs and stories, his energetic performances, and his 12-string guitar. Dennis has a massive catalogue of songs under his belt, and he performed 2 of his best tonight for this show.
Every day's a miracle. I haven't got the time to kill. While my heart beats still, this life's such a thrill. Step into another day, give a little on the way. Listen to the words you say, hits me like a tidal wave. And if the dead could wake, what changes would they make? And if the dead could speak, what would they say to you and me? Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating. Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating. Everyone's a miracle. Everybody needs a little goodwill. No time to talk about it. We gotta act upon it. It's down to you and me, all humanity, to take a look inside, feel the rising tide. And if the dead could wake, what changes would they make? And if the dead could speak, what would they say to you and me? Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating. Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating. Yeah. Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating.
Okay, so Dennis, Live Your Life, what a song. Fantastic performance there. I'm just wondering, where did that come from?
We were chatting earlier, Brendan, and I think Live Your Life just comes from that place where we're chatting about the lockdown brings up a lot of value in your life, value in the space that we have, value in the time that we have. And I suppose specifically, like most people over the last year would have experienced loss of people that you have loved and that have been in your life. And I suppose the song itself comes from that place of thinking about what it would be like, what those people have passed on, what they would say to us that are still here. You know, we're all going to that place, and I suppose that's where that line, it was just that line,
if the dead could wake, what changes would they make? What would they say to us? And I think that's resoundingly what I feel that would be said. Live your life.
Yeah.
Don't be.
There was one line that actually I picked up on straight away. It's right at the beginning. Every day is a miracle.
Yeah.
And you can feel it in the writing there that you truly believe that.
Yeah, I do. At a depth, I do believe that what we have now is we're sitting in this moment, looking out at this behind us, and the nature, and it's moving, it's ebbing and flowing, and we're just, without getting deep and philosophical about it, but it's just to enjoy that moment that we're looking out on this, and it's fun, the scenery here, what's happening in the moment. I mean, it's just about trying to make those valuable, make them, because they are valuable. Life is short.
So Dennis, your third song tonight on Music Makers, a beautiful song called Home to You.
Mm-hmm.
I've already probably interrogated you enough around the inspiration for the other songs. I'm going to talk more about genre and classic music about this, because I heard the blues and I heard roots, that kind of stuff coming out in that song. Again, with the rust of your voice and the wonderful guitar playing. Would I be right in guessing that type of music was foundational to your development?
Definitely, yeah. My parents would have had a lot of vinyl at home, and a lot of blues vinyl, a lot of old blues. Like Elmer James and Buddy Guy, and then early Fleetwood Mac blues, Rory Gallagher, Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, Bob Dylan, the Dubliners. There's such a wealth of music there. Now, not a lot, or not any country and Irish, but all, and soul music as well. A lot of soul music, and I loved that kind of early. I loved the early soul, and I
Would you be a Wilson Pickett fan?
Oh yeah, I loved all that, and Otis Redding, a lot of Otis Redding. Just loved the blues, Otis Spann, just so many of them. Muddy Waters, and then like Beatles, a lot of Beatles, a lot of Rolling Stones. So yeah, the foundation was there, and I loved Free, and I loved Paul Kossoff and Paul Rodgers and vocalists and Deep Purple and Zeppelin. These were all bands that I would have found myself in. So I really was into a lot of that.
Dennis, thanks very much. It's been a real pleasure.
Thanks yourself, Brendan, and thanks to Paul on camera, and thanks very much, Sean, for having the facility here to do this. Go Music Makers.
I'm on the road again. That's nothing new. Singing my song again and thinking of you. 'Cause nothing feels better than when I'm with you. The day that I met her, it feels like all my dreams came true. Yeah. I'm on my way home to you. Feels so good. Driving my way home to you as fast as I could. I long to hear your voice, feel your skin on my skin, hold you right through the night, till the daylight comes in. 'Cause nothing feels better than when I'm with you. I read your love letters, and I love all the things you do. Yeah. I'm on my way home to you. Feels so good. driving my way home to you as fast as I could. Ba 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 ba, 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 ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Nothing feels better. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than this right here, right now. There's nothing sweeter. There's nothing sweeter than her tender kiss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than this right here, right now. There's nothing sweeter. Ain't nothing sweeter than her tender kiss.
So next up tonight is John Seabright, a local man who just blew us away with the performance that he put on. So you might have noticed that our theme song also came from John, a cracking piece of writing. So I'd like to say thanks very much and well done to John for that. A master of his craft and a master of his instrument. I hope you enjoy the songs, and I know you're going to enjoy the conversations too.
For all of this, I will give anything. For just one last kiss, I will give anything. Just for a taste, and just for a warm embrace, I will give anything. I will give anything to have you here, to have you here right now, to have you here right now. And all of my life, and you have been there for me through heartache and pain. And you were my eyes when I could not see, and I miss your smile, and I miss your face, and I miss your guiding light through my darkest days. And I will give anything, yes, I will give anything, I will give anything. Yes, I will give anything to have you here, to have you here right now, to have you here right now. All I have is your memories, and I will keep them inside of me. And for all of this, I will give anything. for just one last kiss. I would give anything just for a taste, and just for a warm embrace. I will give anything, I will give anything to have you here, to have you here, to have you here.
Okay, so you're welcome backstage in the Ballina Arts Theatre for what I'm looking forward to hear, a chat with my good friend John Seabright. So John, firstly, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Delighted to be here, Brendan.
Did you enjoy your time on the stage there?
I did. It was a great experience, and yeah, it was lovely to get the songs out there. You know,
Yeah,
just to perform them in an atmosphere like this was great.
Yeah, well, we really enjoyed it, and I have to say that some of the musicianship that we've just witnessed, like, I'm stunned. You know, I've seen you perform before. I've seen you as part of Black Penny and really going for it, rocking it out. That first song that you did for us tonight, Guiding Light, that was the first time I've seen you in that kind of persona. Mm-hmm. I am very curious about where that song came from, if you want to just tell us a little bit about that.
That song, I was at a funeral one day, and it was a neighbour that had passed away, a friend of mine. And his daughter came up and approached me at the hotel afterwards, and she said, you know, I'd love it if you could write a song about my dad. And I said, yeah, sure, I'd love to. And I thought about it, and I just thought to myself, I'm going to write something that really, you know, a dad and a daughter sort of relationship.
Yeah.
And obviously this girl had been through so much because she lost her husband only a year or so before that through cancer, and then her father and her father was like her best friend. Yeah. And I just tried to come up with some lyrics that would sort of, you know, just, I suppose, sum up a loss if you can.
Yeah, well, you really did that. You can feel the emotion. You can certainly take it from your execution on the guitar as well. But what struck me was the lyrics. You know, it's a brilliant piece of work. And
thanks very much, Brendan.
I hope it makes you more successful and very successful, because you know, it's difficult to write about sad stuff, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it is. And I just think songs are more meaningful when there's, as I say, emotion behind them. Yeah. And like, I remember I sent her a clip of a little recording of the song just to sort of see what she thought, and she loved it. And I said that my job was done, like, and she was happy. And I said, you know, I might maybe share this little video up on Facebook and that. And I did, and got a great reaction.
Good. No, it's a wonderful tribute to that lady's father. So well done on that. Well done.
Thanks very much.
So your final song tonight, Salvation.
Yeah.
Again, for me, incredible writing, and I really need to know where the story came from.
Yeah, that particular song just came very quickly, and I had the title, I suppose. I just love that word, salvation. To me, it's just it's another universal word. It mean different things to other people. To me, it's just a very epic and powerful word to find salvation. And the title came first, and then I was just sort of messing around on the guitar and just found these kind of chords, and then the lyrics just came thick and fast. Just out of the blue, this song just evolved itself, and then I kind of put a few hooks on the end and sort of changed it up a little bit of vocal here and there, and it happened very quick. I wrote the song in just an afternoon.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is it kind of about yourself, or is it about a character? Or
it's a biblical kind of song. It's not a Christian song, but it sort of borders on that. It's talking about a person finding the way to salvation, maybe coming from a dark place. So the darkness is mentioned in the song. Yeah, really. And I think maybe a lot of people can relate to that darkness in their life, and it's just searching for that light. Yeah. And I think the way to salvation is being able to find what you're looking for, but also find peace. Yep. You know.
Have you recorded that song?
I have. I recorded it with the great John Henry here in Ballina, who made a fantastic job. Yeah. And it's just at the stage now where he's just mixed it there a few weeks ago, and he done a great job on it. So it's as far as I know, it's released on SoundCloud, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure about what other media outlet, but yeah, I'd love to just be able to get it on as a kind of a single or something and release it somewhere.
Okay, so that's it, really. We're very grateful, John, for the time you've taken, for the music that you've gifted us, and we just really wish you well, you know, as you step forward with these amazing songs.
Thank you, Brendan.
Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Won't you show this boy the way? Won't you show this boy the way? Won't you show this boy the way to his salvation? To his salvation. Through the darkness, 'cause I have found a way, and I have found the truth, and I have seen the light, and it's pulling me right through the darkness, to the darkness, through the darkness, to his salvation, to his salvation, through the darkness. Won't you show this boy the way? Won't you show this boy the way to his salvation? Through the darkness, to his salvation, through the darkness, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Won't you show this boy the way to his salvation?
So finishing out the set tonight is one of my favourite local artists, and her name is Clara Gardner. So supporters of music in the Ballina and North Mayo area will be very aware of Clara and what she brings to the table. Her writing goes beyond her years, and her life experiences have led to that. Once you've heard the songs, I think you're going to be touched by the story that Clara also tells us. I know that I was.
Little did she know that she could follow her own path. Little did she know that they were years that she would never get back. Woke up one morning and said to herself, just try and do your best. And if nothing else comes your way, it'll come back to you one day. Her mama told her when she was younger, don't worry your little heart. Before the sun comes, I'll protect you from the dark. And any road that you may take won't be a mistake, 'cause I'll be looking out for you. I'll be looking out for you. She said, I'll stand behind your back and raise the confidence that you lack. I'll help you undertake the things that you believe in, and help you understand there's always a reason to be strong. Be strong. Her mama told her when she was younger, don't worry your little heart. Before the sun comes, I'll protect you from the dark. And any road that you may take won't be a mistake, 'cause I'll be looking out for you. I'll be looking out for you. For you, for you, oh, for you. Her mama told her when she was younger, don't worry your little heart. Before the sun comes, I'll protect you from the dark. And any road that you may take won't be a mistake, 'cause I'll be looking out for you. I'll be looking out for you.
Okay, so I'm delighted now to welcome Clara Gardner
Hello.
backstage. How are you? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was great fun. It was like the first time I've sung probably outside my bedroom or the bathroom for the echoes in a long time, so it was good fun.
It was a real treat, Clara. I know I was looking forward to this in particular. I suppose given your young age and you know, your lack of years, if you like, I wasn't sure where you were going to be coming from in terms of your songwriting, and I have to say that I'm absolutely astounded by what you just put together there.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. That first song, Looking Out For You,
Yeah.
can you give me a bit of the background behind that?
Yeah, so that's the first song I ever wrote. Yeah. So, like, I think I was 14 or 15 when I wrote it, so I've been singing that one a while, so you can probably tell, like, when I was singing I was most comfortable with that one. Yeah. But yeah, myself and my sister and my friend had a band like a few years back when we were younger, and a gig came up where we had to like sing original songs for it, but we had nothing because we were used to like, you know, gigging or busking and just doing covers. So like that, we were put under a bit of pressure. So like we were like, we have to come up with something in a few days or so. So, and then I had something like to focus on too. So I just sat down and wrote it. But like my other songs too, it's something that kind of comes to me. Do you know, you might be trying to write something for ages and then all of a sudden you just get everything written down in like 10 minutes or so. But that's kind of how it came about.
Very good.
I wrote it like a few years back.
Suppose for me, out of the 3 songs that I've heard this afternoon, the one that has struck me, I mean literally it got me inside, was Sunshine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lead into a question here, I just, if you want to explain what the story is behind that song for people, please do.
Yeah, so basically I started writing not long after I lost my sister, just over 2 years ago now, and kind of, again, music was like the thing I'd go to kind of, you know, that's my kind of way of expressing my grief and all of that I went through, I suppose. And I find writing very therapeutic, and also to try and like get a message across, and also, you know, just kind of try and feel what you're writing and stuff. So yeah, the song is about my sister Gemma that passed away over 2 years ago, and so I kind of finished it off in January time, and I released it like for her anniversary in February because I thought it was a nice tribute to her to mark it. So
it's a permanent record of Gemma as well, which is great.
Like I wrote it for her and about her, and you know, I suppose I wanted to make it kind of like the words are kind of positive too in a way, because that kind of reflects, you know, who she was and stuff. Yeah,
well, I was going to actually make that point that just even the title, Sunshine, you know, it's a bright word, it's vibrant, it's beautiful, you know, which is what Gemma was as well, I suppose.
Yeah,
isn't that right?
like I kind of based it around her favourite song when she was younger was You Are My Sunshine.
I love it.
So that's kind of where I was coming from, you know, that kind of way. And even someone said to me, it's nearly just like a different version of that, but like your own take on it. Or
I think it's unique. I think it's very original sounding. Certainly you could link it nearly as cousins, the 2 songs. But no, your song is your song. It's just fantastic.
Thank you.
And I hope that like when your parents and your siblings hear that as well, that I'm sure it helps, you know. I'm sure it has to.
It's one of those, it's hard to sing too, like even though it's my own song, you know, but you find yourself getting emotional, but I suppose that all comes with it.
I got the shivers when I heard the first line, to be honest with you now, Clara. So that's just, it's outstanding work, you know.
Thank you.
So if there was one song that you wish you could have written that's out there.
Oh God, that's put me on the spot
song?
now. I don't know. Probably Jolene by Dolly Parton.
Oh, very good.
It's one of my favourites, yeah.
Okay, well look, Clara, we're really delighted that you took the time to share your songs with us.
And thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here today and share it with you.
Not at all, you were right at the top of the list, Clara.
Thanks very much.
It's been 2 years since you left us, and nothing feels the same. I'm trying to find the answers, you were too young, it's such a shame. If tears could build a stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and I'd bring you home again. When I realized at the time, I found it so hard to believe there was nothing I could do or say to keep you here with me. Guess it's true what they say, that only God knows why, but that doesn't stop the pain or the tears from my eyes. Singing, you are my sunshine. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, 'cause I know you're always here with me. You are my sunshine, and you light up all the dark times, and I smile when I see you in my dreams. You're always here with me. Goodbyes are not forever, and I know it's not the end, but you know I'll always miss you till I see you once again. All the times we spent together, you were really my best friend. Oh, I just can't wait till I see your smile again. Singing, you are my sunshine. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, 'cause I know you're always here with me. You are my sunshine, and you light up all the dark times, and I smile when I see you in my dreams. You're always here with me. You're always here with me. Ooh, you're always here with me. Ooh, you're always here with me. Ooh, you are my sunshine. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, 'cause I know you're always here with me. You are my sunshine, and you light up all the dark times, and I smile when I see you in my dreams. You're always here with me. You're always here with me.
So really hope that you enjoyed tonight's diverse mix of music. We ask you again to like the stuff that we're doing, to share it on your social media platforms, and just let people know what we are trying to do here in promoting local talent and Irish music in general. Until next time, I'm Brendan. Good night.
I will give anything for just one last kiss. I will give anything just for a taste